I just want to thank everyone. I don't have much words today. I'm just so filled with gratitude. Can you hear me? Oh, okay. I'm just so filled with so much gratitude and compassion, and I'm just grateful. I'm truly, truly grateful. I drove down on Thursday and I saw my son, and man, my heart was filled with so much joy. Sadness, but joy at the same time, right? And to see all of you guys here, this makes me so happy. So I just want to thank everyone for being here. But this would not be possible with so many people. So before I go into my talk about my beautiful son, my handsome son, my amazing son, my ambitious son, my loving son, DJ, I just want to acknowledge the folks that was able to put this together. So I want to start with City Manager Karen Deemer. Karen Deemer has been my support. I want to say it's been 6-7 years now since my son's murdered. And when I reached out to Karen Deemer, she welcomed me with open arms. She treated me like from one mom to another. She didn't treat me as if she was the city manager. And she has embraced me, and she's loved me and loved my children. And I want to just say thank you to Karen Deemer. She's getting ready to retire, but man, I'm going to truly, really, truly, truly miss her. And then, yes, please. Yes, thank you. And I want to say thank you to the artists. Whoa, yes, yes, man, yes. I want to say thank you to the artists, Ben, and Ben. I don't know if the other Ben is here, but if you're here, please come on up. Stand next to me, please. If Kente from the NAACP is here, please come on down, please. And I'm going to put Lorna on. Yes. El Boogie. Yes. I just want to thank these guys because Lorna, who has been my sister since day one, when I say day one, reached out to me and Kente, and they said that they had this amazing artist that have a vision for the mural. And I was like, okay. And we met, and Ben, yes, at Wildberries, like within an hour or so. And they were going to play golf, but they still came and met with me. So thank you guys. Thank you both. But we sat down, and I met him for the first time, and he shared his vision. And wow, I was impressed then, and I'm impressed now. I was not expecting it to look like this. And wow, you captured my son so beautifully. I appreciate you, Ben. Thank you so much. Thank you. But Ben did not do this by himself, right? Where's Blake? Yeah. Hey! I think Blake is going to be here every day, finding something to fine tune. But it looks great. It looks amazing, man. I was not expecting this, so thank you. Now, I did speak to Ben. And, before I even go to that, so the writing on that says Justice for David Josiah Lawson, that is my son's actual handwriting, right? This man bring that to life. That is his handwriting, and wow, incredible. But if you look in the corner, DJ was a skateboarder. Every time you see DJ, you see him with his skateboard. And there's the gold skateboard that Ben incorporated. And it says, long live DJ, destined for greatness, honoring the murdered and missing in Humboldt County. Right? So this is not just for DJ. This is for every parent that has lost a child, every parent that is dealing with grief. I want you to be able to look at this mural, and I want you to think about your loved ones, and I want you to know that this is for all. This is for us. This is for us. It's for us. It's to remember them. They're not gone. They're not physically here, but they're going to always be in our memories. They're not going anywhere. They will forever be loved, be missed. So I share this with everyone. I share this with the community. So thank you all for being here. Mickey, yes, Mickey was here and she helped as well. And Curtis is not here. Marcus, oh, I'm so sorry. Marcus is not here, but Marcus was also, was here painting, and he helped us. He helped as much as he could. So we appreciate all the artists. I thank you guys so much. It is absolutely beautiful. What do you guys think? What's your thoughts? We're going to do a ribbon cutting, and the ribbon cutting is going to symbolize greatness. David Josiah Lawson was destined for greatness. All our children that has been taken through violence are just not here. They're destined for greatness. And we're going to cut this ribbon in honor of all murdered and missing here in Humboldt County and throughout the globe. Throughout the globe. And I could not do this without my J for J committee members. Please come on up and stand next to me. Please come on up. You ready? I don't know what
on the ribbon, hold them a little bit to the angle so that we can see them.
Okay.
There you go.
Everybody ready?
Okay. Which way to look first?
Everybody ready?
Okay.
5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
This is for you, DJ! Wow, that was wonderful. That was my first ribbon cutting. Thank you. This means so much to my family. My daughter was here. She went back home yesterday, but this means a lot to my son Anthony, my daughter Chloe, my sister, everyone that's listening online. Thank you guys. Just my entire SoCal family. I just want to thank you guys for supporting me. And this family here in Humboldt has supported me. And we want justice for David Josiah Lawson. And I've said it from day one. I'm not giving up until justice is served for my son. So I just want to thank you all for being here. We have some hamburgers and hot dogs. Please grab something to eat. If anyone want to share a word, please come on up and share a word. Yes, this is my vanilla mom. She has loved me and embraced me since day one, and I just love and I appreciate her so much. So anyone want to grab the mic, please grab the mic. But just know, justice will be served. We're not giving up until it's served.
I'd like to call my beautiful person here. Our family has been loving on and caring for Charmaine since the first month of her son's life being taken. It has been very beautiful, very difficult. My husband had a bright idea yesterday, and I want to share it with all of you and hope that you'll do this. He had this idea that each of us stand in front of the mural.
Wait, everyone listen to this. This is important.
Thank you, Elbow G.
Absolutely.
All right.
I got your back.
Everybody, take a picture of yourself in front of the mural. Send that photo to Maggie Fleming and to Stacy Eads. You don't have to write a word, just the photo, and let's slam their mail with these photos.
So, I don't recall having the pleasure of knowing a living David Josiah Lawson. And my association with this image of David Josiah Lawson is that of a reward poster. And before Friday, I equated that to death. But then I saw this, and I saw life in his eyes. And I saw that as I traveled, his eyes follow. If you move around and you can see it, his eyes are watching us. But the most amazing thing that was seen was last night when we came to see what this beautiful mural looked like under night light. You see that light right there? It shines bright, a bright light. But that's not the significance. You see the blue directly above DJ's head, right? At nighttime, when that light hits it, it's a halo. It's a halo. I took photos of it, and I wasn't, but I showed Charmaine last night, look at this. And it is a halo. Yeah. I see life in Josiah right here. I see peace in Josiah right here. And amazingly, I see joy on Josiah's face right here. And not only is he going to watch over this community, he's going to watch over, I'm going to quote Crane. Crane said last night, when those littles go to that preschool, every morning they are going to see Josiah. And guess what? About an hour ago, I saw Mo from Black Humboldt, whose little Quincy goes right there. And Mo said, before I got here, I am so happy that Quincy is going to see Josiah every morning before school. That's what it's all about. So, posters can fade away. Articles can fade away. But this will be staring down everyone, including, what's his full name? Anytime Kyle Zoner passes this place, he has to face those eyes. Every single time. He might even avoid this place. But every single time a person who defiled his name and his honor will have his eyes looking at them each and every time they pass. And that is more powerful than anything, next to a conviction. So I want to thank the artists. Ben and I go back to KHSU days, sharing a parking spot, or fighting over a parking spot. We know how that is, if people who still connected. I just met Blake Friday, and thank your souls, and thank your hearts. Yeah, thank you.
Well, thank you all for coming. I really, truly appreciate it. This means a lot. It's very nice to hear these kind words. I really must say thank you to Charmaine. Thank you for trusting us. Kente. About you, man. You already know. I know. Kente and Lorna, I appreciate you. And the city of Arcata, I'm really touched that you trusted me to handle this with integrity and grace. I couldn't be more humbled to be working on this project. And to the artists that helped me, I'm forever indebted to you. I am so, so proud of this work. And I'm so proud of this community for showing up and being a part of this fight. Thank you. So it isn't actually finished. There's going to be an addition of a QR code, which is going to be on the base of the building, so that way you can scan that and get links to a myriad of different infos. And one of the aspects of this memorial that we haven't realized yet is through Arcata Rotary, which I also forgot to thank. They are going to be installing a living wall. That was a major component of this this concept, was that there's going to be plants installed at the base of the wall that are going to be climbing up. Those plants are going to be native plants that are cold hardy, so they can survive in the winter, and they are going to bear fruit and flowers. So it's something that's going to have to be taken care of, and if not, they won't last. So I think that's a nice metaphor for saving, protecting life here. So, thank you all. I really appreciate you coming.
The other Ben is here. And I also would like to give a shout out to Arcata City Council members who are here. Thank you guys for being here. It really means a lot. Thank you. All right, Clark. I pick on Clark all the time. It's just, let me say, I appreciate Clark so much. Clark is DJ's professor, and he was the one that gave me all of DJ's homework. And that had DJ's name on there, so that's how we were able to give that to Ben. So I appreciate you, Clark. Thank you so much. Yes. So we're going to play some reggae music because I'm an island girl, and, you know, we're going to party and we're going to reflect on DJ. And again, this is not just for DJ. This is for the community and for every parent that has lost a loved one. I know some of you are here. I don't want to put you on the spot, but just know that my heart is always with you, and I appreciate when you guys call and check in with me. It means so much to me. So I know it's a beautiful thing, but I know our heart is heavy because my heart is super heavy right now, especially the words that Lorna said. You know, his eyes is following. He's watching. He's watching over this town, this community, and you know, through losing my child, so much changes has taken place here in Humboldt County. So much good changes. So change is good. Please continue to love each other. Please continue to count on each other. And please support the students. I know, I believe August, students that were arrested on campus for doing the right thing will be going to court in August. And I'm saying as a community member, please show up at the courthouse and support these students. What happened to them was wrong. It was wrong. So please show up, support them, be there for them. I know you guys are going to not like me for saying this, but I actually like President Jackson. After he lost his child, him and I became very good friends. So I'm very disappointed in the way he handled the students, because we could have lost a child, we could have lost a student, and his job is to protect our students, right? So please show up at the courthouse in August. Clark, I'm not sure the exact date, but might be.
It's still tentative.
Still tentative.
We'll get all that information out when we got it a little more nailed down.
Yes. Okay. So please continue to support Justice for Josiah. Continue to send those emails out to Stacey Eads. DJ's case is solved, y'all. She just needs to do her job and arrest and prosecute Kyle Zoner. That's all she needs to do. So continue to send those emails. Continue to keep me in your prayers. Continue to just, like I said, just love on each other and support each other, okay? This is a beautiful community. It's a beautiful community. I don't know if anyone else have anything to say. So if anyone have anything to say, please come on up and take the mic. If not, Sister El Boogie is going to play some music, and if you want to talk, you can still come and get the mic.
So Lorna wants me to talk a little bit more.
Because it's important.
Yeah, it's important, yes. So we're going to talk about some of the imagery that's represented in the mural. So this was a big collaboration between Charmaine's family and NAACP and myself. We sent numerous emails around talking about how we were going to have this representing Josiah. And as Lorna mentioned earlier, the representation of Josiah that we're too familiar with is the poster that's calling for justice. And it was like a wanted poster, and it was so somber and painful to look at. But that's what's familiar. We were familiar with that image of him, and so we wanted to use that image so that when people saw Josiah's face, they knew exactly who it was that we were representing. And Josiah's aunt rendered that illustration for this mural. Charmaine also mentioned that Josiah moved up or came to school here because he wanted to be close to the ocean and the redwoods. And so when we were deciding on a location for this, the background, College Cove came to mind because that was something that we can all relate to. We can all see ourselves there. We've all probably been there at one time. Even if you're not from here, you probably go there. Students go there all the time. And when you see it, you feel like you've been there. And what that does is it helps humanize Josiah. It puts us in a relationship with him because we are experiencing that same thing. The redwoods growing up on the sides and the trilliums, which Blake added those symbolically, metaphorically to the mural. It's that they bloom every 7 years. Is that correct? And it's been 7 years since his death, and so that was a really rather fitting contribution to the work. And then Charmaine said that repeatedly, you gotta have skateboards in there, and so he was added into the clouds, ollieing from cloud to cloud. Nice. Yeah, very cool. Yeah, Chloe wanted the birds on the side. Yeah. But yeah, so there was a lot of work that went into this mural, just developing the imagery that we used. And yeah, we hope you all like it. Hey Lorna, I think it's time for some music.
Huh?
Let's get the music.
Thank you all. Oh, I remember that day.
It's coming.
And all these times I spent forgiving